You know, I am so stupid. I'm sitting around here wondering, what am I gonna make a video of because I'm in between sheds, and I totally forgot that I forgot to make you guys a video on how that big event went last month. Stupid! And by the way, we're all set for the new shed on October 26th. It's actually the 27th, dude. Okay, the 27th. Moron. Anyway, I wish you all could have been there because we had a great time. We weren't turning them away at the door like at a Pearl Jam concert, and don't you dare ask me who Pearl Jam is, but the people that did show up, fantastic crowd. Idiot. Fantastic people. I had a blast. So sorry about the lighting in here, but I've only got one 200-foot extension cord running all the way out to this powerless shed, so we're gonna have to make do. But the event was so cool and it was so much fun. I really wish that everybody would have been able to go there and make it there, because what a great time getting to talk with you guys and meet you guys, put some faces to these names. Now again, we didn't get quite the turnout that we were looking for, but we did have quite a few people show up, and the people that did show up, you guys were phenomenal, and we got quite a few signatures too. Let me show you. Not bad, right? Tanya's so proud of me, she says. Carl says Mike rocks. Missy says awesome job. This was a mistake. I don't know what this is doing here. So there's supposed to be a big yellow M there. Sorry about that. Kenneth, Jordan, Chris, Heidi and Dan. I'm gonna tell you about Heidi and Dan later. Santiago. This guy and I, we had a fantastic conversation about Jackson guitars. This one's my favorite right here. We're your #1 fans, Mom and Dad. Yeah, Mom and Dad even showed up. Rob Woods showed up. My boy Nick showed up. We call him Spades. We also had some people come out to represent their family that live in Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna try to pronounce this the best I can. Guillermo Alvarez sends his love all the way from Puerto Rico. So thank you so much for watching the channel, man. And also, I believe Christina, his wife, also does some crafty things with rapid set material too. So thank you guys so much. And Rafi, who came out to represent his father, Rafa, big supporters from Puerto Rico, had a great conversation with you guys. So I just want to say, gracias por tu apoyo. I really hope I said that correctly. How's my accent? Pretty bad, right? Santiago, if you made me say something crazy, this is all your fault. I had so much fun having you guys sign my board and talking to you and getting to hear your stories. That was the best part, was hearing some of the stories. And a story that really stuck out to me, Dan and Heidi, they came all the way from Kalamazoo, Michigan, which was about a 2-hour drive for them to come from Kalamazoo all the way to Ann Arbor, Michigan. And they were the first couple to show up, and we had a great conversation. They told me all about what they do at home. They have a whole recording studio set up. Dan does a bunch of projects, but Dan had gotten COVID a while back, and it had left him so debilitated that he can't work anymore. So that left him at home with not a lot to do, and he, let's just say it was mentally very taxing on him. So he said that he watches my videos, he gets inspired, he can't wait for the next one to come out, and it gives him something to do, gives him something to look forward to, gives him some more ideas. It gets him out in the garage, gets him out in the shed. His wife Heidi told me that it's been very difficult for him. So my channel gives him something to do. But you know, he said that my energy gives him energy, which I can't tell you how much that means to me. That is why I do this. That's why I make these videos, to get everybody inspired, but to have somebody tell me face to face that I've made a difference in their lives, I can't tell you what that means to me. I can't. Dan and Heidi, thank you guys so much for coming all the way from Kalamazoo, Michigan to come see me. I had a great time. I can't wait to see you guys again. And if I wasn't already blown away enough by someone driving 2 hours to come see me, I had this group of 3 come out, and they said they came all the way from Iowa to come see me. That was a 9-hour drive for them, and they only stayed for about a half hour. So looking back on it now, I wish I would have just gone out to dinner with them or taken them out to lunch, because it was unreal. Now, the best part of all this is that I promised to give out keychains to anybody that came out and see me. So Vistaprint, good old Vistaprint, they fat old let me down. They told me like a week before the event that their machine broke down. And needless to say, we didn't have any keychains to hand out to everybody. So the people that came out to see me, I collected their addresses. I'm gonna be sending out these keychains to you guys, because a couple days later I finally ended up getting them. But to Dan and Heidi and the group that was all the way from Iowa, I know it's not much. I know it's not much at all, but I ordered you guys some hats. So I'm gonna be sending you guys out some hats along with the keychains that I promised you. Again, I know it's not much, but just thank you guys so much for coming out. It's the very least I can do. So keep an eye on your mailbox. And I want to take a moment to thank Rapid Set for setting that whole thing up. I want to thank Joe, Jordan, Nick, Kenneth, Santiago, all you guys coming out from different states to represent Rapid Set and me. It was just a great time. Got to hang out with the guys.
We're gonna tear some stuff up.
That's how you do it. Rapid Set rolled out the red carpet for me. We had all sorts of different stations set up. We showed the Home Depot associates some things. I went ahead and poured a quick 2-foot by 4-foot concrete countertop, and I did the thing where I stand on it an hour later. We're definitely going to be doing this again in a different state, in a different city. And I think that if we do this on a weekend, we're going to get a much bigger crowd coming out. I'm very sorry for everybody that wasn't able to show up simply because it was on a weekday and you had to work. But just look out for those dates and times and cities, and I promise you that it will be worth your while to come out. I promise I will have those keychains on hand. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the wonderful comments that I get on a daily basis. Thank you for your emails, your Instagram DMs. I'm talking to you, Summer. You do phenomenal work. I'm also talking to you, Justin. Guy started a company after watching my videos called Paradise Islands. Does concrete countertops, specifically outdoor concrete countertops. Phenomenal work, check him out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about doing so. I promise you won't regret it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bear with me, doing the best I can without a shed. We're gonna get some videos out, I promise.